CorMill.
1-800-273-TALK. Suicide Prevention Lifeline. 'Cause shit gets real in the field. Holler at a motherfucker if you need him though. Yo. As a baby, I was living in your basement. Took your own life to escape mental enslavement. You was the only one that I felt I could ever trust. 'Cause your heart was so big and overflow with love. You know I cried like a bitch when I heard the news. Wish I stayed around the loo to pull you out your blues. I had just found out I was having a seed, but you was dead and you never had a chance to see it. Had a baby girl too and named her after you. You'll never know how much pain your laughter got me through. Every time I came around, boy, you want some food? I'm like, nah, grandma, but you still do it. And every time grandpa be yelling at me, you scream he's just a child butch and he leave me be. Always wonder about them cuts all across your arm. He drove you crazy, that shit pushed you to self-harm. But you was always the sweetest woman I ever knew. Jamming out in your chair on a trank or two. Steady rocking back and forth watching MTV. Since you passed away, feel like I'm an empty me. But I overstand the hell you was feeling. A few times almost put my brains on the ceiling. Always had plenty pills if I wanted to do it. My kids would've suffered, dawg, I couldn't put them through it. Some believe suicide is just selfish, the easy way out, but you was always selfless, concerned with others' welfare instead of your own. Hope to God I get to hug you when I go home. Every time it rains, you get so excited. We run outside, sit on the porch, grab a square and light it. You was the only family that never judged me or criticized. You just accepted and loved me. I always felt so comfortable in your presence, and know that when you passed, your light went back to the essence. Life's a trip, it can end at any second. That's why in this day and age, I just count my blessings. We all fam, and I love all of my blocks. Wish we could've stuck together through them hard knocks. But grandma was the one that kept it together. And ever since her death seemed like all the ties severed. I love all of my fam in the Louis. Most of my mom's side of the fam's fucking loony. Rest in paradise, grandma. I love you, girl. Man. Coppinger Road, Ferguson, Missouri. Catching fireflies and shit, damn. You may remember me. I might have busted you upside the head with your own Hot Wheels and stole them shits, 'cause my parents was too broke to get them. And all your little Happy Meal toys, 'cause they wouldn't give me one. And I was brainwashed by little old Ronald McDonald bastard. Back in the Gap.